Welcome to my workshop. How y'all doing? Nice to see you. Welcome back. I'm gonna do a little warm up on the drums and on the marimba. Nice to see y'all again. Here we go. Okay. All right, well, welcome. Haven't been on for a while, been real busy getting my new academy together, but it's always nice to be here with you guys. It's a workshop. I got to keep practicing. I'm got to get ready for when I go back out on the road again, which I hope is going to be sometime really soon. For now, what I'd like to do is just go over some pieces. Oh, by the way, while I'm playing, I thought about this. While I'm playing, if you want to write in some questions, if you have questions or whatever, after I play these first few pieces, I'll try to pick out a few questions and see what's on your mind. You know, anything musical is welcome. Let's see what I got. I'd like to, I'm going to go over this piece that I recorded on my first Return to Forever album. No, actually it was the second one. It's the one called Light as a Feather with Flora Purim, Stanley Clarke, Ayrton Moreira, and Joe Farrell. It's way back in 72, I think, 1972. That's like God, it's ancient history. But the tune keeps reviving itself, and it used to be a band arrangement. Now I'm working out like a piano arrangement of this tune, which has great lyrics by my friend Neville, but I'm not going to sing for you, don't worry. I practiced that on my own in the John, you know what I mean? This is called Your Everything. Okay, you're everything. There's your everything. Let me see what you guys are doing. Let's see if I can go around the other side. Uh, see what's happening over here. Oh, nice to see you. All right. Elise, Souza. Oh, here's some questions. Let's see. Oh, how you doing? All right.
Sarah Roberts.
Oh, nice to see you. Oh, well, thanks for writing in, you guys. Nice to see you. Okay, so Curdy, how you doing, man? Good evening from Italy. Oh, you wrote a song entitled Chick's Waltz. That's really great, man. Yeah, send it along. Nice to see you all. You have some tips for piano solo, says Ellie Safe. All right, well, real quick tip for piano solo is just do it a lot. Sit there, you could kind of do what I'm doing now, which is put a camera on yourself, or a camera and a recording, and then just play. And then check it out, look at what you're doing, and then see how you could improve. And, just keep doing that over and over again. The more you do it, the better it'll get, for sure. Like, I'm going to practice for you now, a couple of pieces. There's a new recording that's out where I play different versions. It's called Plays, and I play different versions of pieces that combine different composers. So right now I'm going to put together a composition by Mozart, which is one of my favorites. I love Mozart's piano music. And since his melodies are so lyrical, I'm going to put that together with Gershwin and play you a Gershwin chestnut song called Someone to Watch Over Me. So first I'm going to start with going over this Mozart piece. It's actually part of a piano sonata of Mozart, sonata in F. That's how I say it in Boston, sonata. I say sonata, sonata. And this is the second movement. This is the lyric movement. I'd like to refresh my memory of this. This is my own workshop practicing. Let's see. If you happen to know this piece, don't worry, because I don't play the notes exactly sometimes. Okay.
Got some questions.
That's Mozart and Gershwin. That's Mozart from a Mozart piano sonata. This one here. You know, it's actually for you Mozart fans, if there are any out there. Herschel 332. It's one of he wrote a lot of piano sonatas. That was a beautiful movement. That was Gershwin's "Someone to Watch Over Me." Let me see if you guys have any questions.
Can I read them to you?
Let's see.
Is
Okay.
David calling?
Okay, so let's see. I've got a couple here. One is from Colin Reed. Do you ever practice particular scales or figures for improvising, or is your practice based more on musical content? Okay, that's pretty good. Let me talk about that one. Well, basically, I mean, scales are a way of knowing what's going up and down on the piano. Like any series of notes, but it's probably a good idea to understand the basic Western sounds. If you're going to play "Someone to Watch Over Me," that has those kind of sounds in it, and if they're going to be understandable to the listener, then you would have to know how the scales go together. I mean, you don't necessarily need to know their names, but you need to know that when you go, there's a scale that goes along with that sounds pretty like what everybody agrees is the sound of that scale. It actually has a name. It's called an E-flat major scale. And that has a sound. And you could put various scales to that one depending on how you hear it. Many basic scales. There's a major scale, then there's a minor scale, and then there's a diminished scale. Major and a minor, and then diminished. And there are several others. You could play make up your own scale. Like for instance, there'd be a lot of ways to get from here to there. You could just do the E-flat major scale, or you could do. You see, and it's a matter that's the business about scales. Scales, I tend to think that melody, harmony, and rhythm are all one lump in terms of making a sound. Like how you pick the melody out of something like. But if I went, all those notes become kind of part of a melody. melody. You could call it harmony, melody. That's why the terminologies for music are very kind of vague and mellifluous, and you shouldn't get stuck in them. And the sound of the music is really what you're going for. Really? Okay, man, I hope that helps. So, how about one more? Let's see. Let me have a look over here. Let's see. Julia. Hi, Julia. Say, hi, Julia Sterling. How do you approach the composition of a song like "Return to Forever"? Well, let me see. I don't really remember how it goes. Let me see. You got me. Oh, I remember I started with something. I mean, let's put, aside from that song, a lot of the times I'll start with a sound or a feeling. Like, for instance, the beginning of Return to Forever, I think the left-hand sound was like this. It sets up a meditative kind of placid feel. Then I put a melody on top of that. I forget what it was. It's like constructing a puzzle. I mean, I played this Mozart piece before. He begins like this. That's a song. That's a song right there. You can construct things in a whole lot of different ways. Like recently, I've been fooling around with different electronic stuff. So I'd start out with a rhythm, something like that. Put that down on a loop. I like sequencers. I've been messing around with sequencers. That could be a sequence or... And then you construct. It's like constructing something. You put something on top of that, you know. It's just a creation. You put it together, you can make something short. I recommend if you want to practice composing, is just to compose a lot and just make a target for yourself of at least composing something every day. It's a flow that you get going. You know, you start, if you're not composing anything, then there's no flow. So if you compose something, no matter what it is, you start with writing something as short as you want, or as long as you get it down in any way you want, and then continue the next day and record, compose something else, then compose something else, and you get good at something when you do it a lot. That's one of the basic ideas. So, okay, one more question. Let's see what we got here. This is, let's see. Hideo Kano. Hello, he says, Hideo says, you have made many Spanish mood approaches, including with Paco de Lucia. Could you explain how you made in scale, harmony, perspective? Okay, well, you know, flamenco music has most of flamenco music, it has a sound that has a Middle Eastern sound and a Middle Eastern scale. Various kind of scales, but it's got a sound like that. That's one of the scales, but the very common scale. A lot of ways you can vary that scale. Like one way to do it is have a root note, and then put a minor, the next note up. You have a C, put a C sharp, and a G, and you have a sound. And then the scale that goes on top of that is this. R. It's basically a C scale. Well, no, I don't know what to call it. Forget the name. It's a resolution always to this sound. You know, like in Western music, you have a resolution to, a lot of times you have a resolving to a sound like, that's a resolution. In flamenco music and Iberian music, you have more or less, that's the resolution. It's got a different sound to it. That's the resolution. And then you do other things. I suggest that you listen to a lot of recordings. One way to do it is find some recordings that have flamenco music that you like. Paco de Lucia, Nino Josele has some great recordings, and listen and transcribe some of it and see if you can pick out some of the notes and get some of the way the progressions work. And you get there. You know, I can go a lot deeper into subjects like this because I'm just getting going an online academy. I give like a live workshop 4 times a month and all kind of other stuff. And we're gathering together like-minded musicians and artists who want to just share their experiences. I try to help as much as that I can. I'm not teaching or instructing, because I don't think that you can really do. It can do a little bit of instructing by pointing the way, like, well, like I can tell you, you know, that's that. But you have to now. It's up to you to develop your own judgment to what you like, and that's one of the points of the academy. Is I encourage all the artists to think for themselves and be their own judge of what's good and what's not good, what they like and what they don't like. So that's one of the basic things. Think for yourself. You know, freedom of expression. You know, we have a human right that actually is written in the Eleanor Roosevelt's document, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. It's freedom of expression. Everyone knows that one, and that's the one that we as artists must really take responsibility for, because free to express, then you must express something that you really want to express. So, and not just what other people want you to express, because that's okay if that fits into what you would like to create. So we cover all these subjects in the Academy. You can check it out, Chick Corea Academy. Just look it up online. I think it's chickkoreaacademy.com. That's how you would get there. So okay, guys, I think I'm going to sign off by playing you a little bit of an improvisation on my old tune. Okay, so there it is, guys. Very nice being with you. Once again, I send you all my best. Keep on creating. Thank you for tuning in. Visit us in the Chick Corea Academy, and I'll be coming back on every now and again when I get some moments free. I'm going to be coming on saying hello to you. So I'm going to sign off with something now. So I'm going to sign off with. Send you away with this thought. Okay, y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.